54 Ford pickup truck. Okay, a bright, you talk about bright yellow 65 Mustang here at no reserve that has been lightly customized and modified, and this is a good-looking car, Steven.
Well, I like it for that reason. They weren't afraid to depart. Obviously, this is not a standard Ford color out of the box, and you've got lowered stands to the car. You've got a really nice set of wheels all the way around that I'm sure will be Bill Stevens approved. I think they worked with the car very well, and they kind of toned down. You know, Bill, I think if they had come out with this car and done the huge glitz with big chrome on the wheels, it would have been too much. You know, they kind of have the gunmetal gray toned down on the wheels. Under the hood is done very, very nicely. So there are ways to turn a Mustang into an abomination, and this is not one of them. I think this is very, very tastefully done.
Well, one of my all-time favorite wheels, that's the classic American Torque Press D wheel. That looks good on any car, but especially on this beautiful yellow first-generation Mustang. It's got an export brace into the hood, 289 engine with a dress-up kit on it. Yeah, it's got the fog lamps. Look, it's got an arm on an apron under that. Look underneath the front bumper. You'll see no opening there. That is from a GT350 Mustang R model. It has that air inlet underneath the front bumper. So little things like that make it a really unique customization of a pretty conservative Mustang.
I was just going to say, you mentioned conservative. I was going to say restraint. They did a lot of things, but kept it under control. It looks really good.
This is affordable and it's no reserve. I mean, this is the way to get into an early model Mustang and do it without a whole lot of money and come out with a great car.
Those Torque Press D wheels that Bill and I both like so well really show off the added four-wheel disc brakes as well. Those relatively thin spokes make us allow us to get a nice look at the four-wheel disc brakes. Certainly not available in 65, but a bolt-on in the new millennium.
A head-turning driver.
Yeah, well said.
There is a yellow Mustang club, I believe somewhere up in Michigan or somewhere that meets. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Seriously, they're all yellow Mustangs.
Are you talking about the gay lesbian community up there, or what is this?
I'm not even going to go there. There are, I know I've read about it. I'm sorry, I can't remember exactly where it is, but a lot of Mustang aficionados are all yellow. No,
So get our team on that.
okay, just wait.
So if you have a blue one, you can't show up.
Pretty much, yeah, exactly.
I believe this guy. I know that there is a club for grabber orange Mustang owners. So I presume that there may be one for yellow Mustang owners as well. I believe it.
That's pretty restrictive. Talk about a niche of a niche of a niche.
Yeah. A couple of bidders here. Jesse Kopp above, Paul Gunn below. On the left, 23.5. No reserve from the very beginning. This car is going to a new collection here. And there it is. Mike hammers it. And off she rolls. $23,500. And with that, we will step aside. We are just about halfway home here on this Friday from Mecum Monterey. We'll return in just a moment on HD Theater.
The biggest dissimilar collection of cars that we've ever seen, and we're enjoying every minute of it.
By the way, thanks to our crack statistician here, Chip Weaver, call it the Yellow Mustang Registry on the internet. There's a Yellow Mustang Club, so yes, thank you very much, Chip, for bringing that up. And Bill, I told you.
But is it gender-oriented?
No. I stand corrected. We're going to move on and check out another pickup truck. We've seen